Welcome guys to Commission Reviews. We're going to talk about the challenge because baby, a lot happened, a lot went down, so we're going to get into it. Challenge Spies, Lies, and Allies. Alright, let's go ahead and get to, of course, what happened with, unfortunately, Tasha and Berna. The big elimination. Okay. Now, Corey, I don't know how he all of a sudden realized that he had been sent to elimination like, what, 2 times? And it was pretty much over it. Okay. And the veterans, of course, their plan cannot keep going forever because they all are snakes. Okay, we got Mr. Josh. Josh, I'm gonna say, matured some or something, because he got great ideas and giving people advice. I'm like, who is this? Big Brother Alliance, and trying to get Fessy to chill about the whole Amber situation, even though I think Fessy is all the way 100% wrong. Devin and Kyle, they're best friends. It's my bestie. It's my best friend. About the alliance and, getting rid of the rookies and all these things. And, Devin was like said in his confessional, the truth eventually is going to end when there are no rookies. And they believe that's going to happen like at the end. It's going to happen before that. We have Kasey and Amber talking, right? Amber seems alright with Fessy. She wants to move on, and she says she'll even protect him. Kasey, whatever she can do, right? And I see Big T kind of flirting with Mr. Logan a bit. I thought it was cute. I did. So the mission is undercover comms, which the team member is hanging under a big suspended 35 feet above the water. The teammates was on shore. Competitors hanging over the water had to look for the code D dot I dots. It related to the teammates. One with the accents. Okay, dot 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 dot. It was hilarious. The teammate on shore would find codes hidden in nearby rocks, and then they would use them to lock the box with the detonator. Then they gotta run, but the detonator bloop. I'm sorry, the detonator dropping on somebody else, that's hanging up there. After dropping 2 teams, the team would go after silver and drop all their main teams. The team, the fastest, become the agency. Like I said, some teams were struggling, the accents and things. I think Corey was struggling. I don't know what was happening with Corey, but he was having a bit of a time. The competitors started by hanging over, and they were using their walkie-talkies, and the teammates would find the code nearby in the rocks and use them to lock the boxes. Okay. I like the idea of dropping the bomb, and getting everybody out. I'm sorry. I know that a lot of the rookies thought that was like really mean or whatever, but I mean, I feel like some of these rookies either never played or I don't know. Hughie was terrified. I don't know how people come in a challenge and be so scared. And I mean, I'm just saying. And Corey also kind of struggled a bit. Josh got the first team out. Everybody was like, who that? Big T and Jeremiah. Okay, well, Josh got the first team out, which was Big T and Jeremiah. Well, of course, Josh says, I don't really trust Big T. Why don't they get off of Big T's beep and leave him alone? Okay? Instead of the rookies. Anyway, Corey and Michelle, they were the next ones, but followed CT and Berna, and then, Nelson and Priscilla. Josh and Amber ended up getting the win of the first heat, baby. Boom. And then we were mostly vets competing in the second heat, so they all competed, and stupidly, Kyle messed up. He never paid attention. Talking about he know the plan. Fessy and Esther, baby, eliminated Tori and Ed, aka Bananas 2.0. Devin and Emmy got rid of Nani and Gabo. Anissa and Logan eliminated Kasey and Emmanuel. Kyle chose to eliminate Devin. That was a big no-no. And his partner Emmy, which upset Devin because it's like, my team was winning. The team was winning. As a veteran, you're supposed to let him go. Unfortunately, Fessy and Esther won the event. the agency. And look, him and Kyle were up there fighting and stuff. I was like, y'all act like little children. The agency, they edged Josh and Amber's time. They really wanted to come after Amber. Well, he wanted to come after Amber. Josh, Corey, and Nelson talked about Kyle's move and how he's shady. We all know that Kyle is shady. What's new about that? But I do think he was pretty aloof about the situation. They all went to the club, party in the club. Anyway. So. Wait, did I miss a picture? I don't think I did. Corey spoke to Fessy saying he knows that, Michelle is going to be elimination, but he wanted to ask for like a person he can go against. So Corey was like, he wanted Huey and Michelle. I'm sorry, he wanted Huey and Michelle wanted to go against Bettina. Josh told Devin, look, just pay attention what Kyle did, but don't start tripping. Jeremiah was over there again, a little kissing with Miss Amber in the corner. Talking about she a beautiful dope soul, and they were kissing, but it was no big deal. Fessy asked to talk to, of course, who they might want to send to elimination. Esther said she wants to be sure that the vets won't say her name in the future. Fessy seemed to tell her that was the case. That's a problem. If I was Esther, I would be very leery about what Fessy said. We're partners in crime, but he's still for self, and he also for the veteran before he is for her. Kyle and Devin, they made up a little bit, I feel like. All right, we got the deliberation and the voting. Of course, Michelle and Corey, so they realized they were going to elimination. It was like, look, they always constantly have the name brought up. So they was like, hey, why don't you pick somebody else instead of us, pretty much. The rookies was irritated, including Huey, who got very, very loud. Corey started going off. I was like, talking about he'd been able to coast the whole time because he picked the right vet for his partner. No lies were told. Huey kept going, was like, look, he eventually revealed that he voted for himself and Ashley before. Ashley was like, what? Ashley was like, I'm done. So the agents voted, and the majority towards Michelle and Corey was expected, of course. At the deliberation, Ashley was upset and mad about the burn void. Tried to apologize, but she was like, no, and wants another partner. I don't know why he voted. That was crazy. Josh spoke with kasey and Fessy, and he told Fessy do not put Amber in. But Fessy wants to put her in. He really thought he was going to do something. So, the compromised agents are Corey and Michelle. What a surprise. TJ's like, hey, come on down to the lab, baby. We got to, do what we got to do. But all of a sudden, you got Fessy, because Josh was like, change your vote. Josh was like, change your vote. Fessy was like, I want to change your vote. I was like, oh my God. Amber felt blindsided, which I understand that. Josh, I thought Josh was going to hit Fessy, I swear to God. TJ was like, shut up. They sent in Amber. She was not happy. She said, Fessy is still messy. Baby. Hold on. Let me get. Is this one? Oh, no, it's not it. Hold up. My bad. I got the wrong one up. Let me get the picture. Baby, this elimination. Child, boo. They got to get them chains up and bring them all the way down. They got to do it together. It's a whole thing. I mean, the partners, they were handcuffed together by the pole. They had to, work together, drag the pole, do the obstacle course, and get the key at the end. Right? Huey and Amber went off. I mean, both of them were so pissed. And Huey, of course, was talking to us like, hey, Huey, if you don't shut up, Huey and Corey just going in. So, Huey drops the key. I'm like, if you don't get your... So, I have to admit that this challenge, these two, when he did that split, baby, let me tell you something. Look at this. To get the key, he stretched his leg all the way over to get the key. And then, and they don't even look. Then after that, is it here? Hold on. Picture. Okay, is it this one? Okay, y'all. Now this is a picture that made me really respect her. Let me tell y'all something. When she did that flip, because first he did the split to get the key. Okay, then she was stuck on the other side. Mind you, they're joined. She was stuck on the other side, and then all of a sudden, she said, "Bring up the bar," and she took her whole body, flipped over, locked it. They won. So Huey went to go and, you know, he was upset to go hug Corey. Corey got up. Oh, I got that picture somewhere. Well, I ain't worry about it. Corey pushed him. I was like, oh. Corey got upset. He was like, he was wrong. The things that he was saying to him, he got very, very emotional. And bro, like, TJ was like, we don't do that over here. So it was time for them to decide the new partner, because they won, of course, obviously. Huey sold Nanny, new partner, Amber, for Devin, which means that Emmy and Gabo became the new rookie pair, and Josh and Ashley became teammates. So those veterans are together, and those two rookies are going to be the target all week, because they're two rookies. So you can say, he can't even say she's been a team player. I'm talking about Amber. So I'm worried because Josh was talking noise like, you gotta lay in your own bed and all these things. And Fessy's like, look, I gotta figure out what's going on with my best friend. They best friends. Allegedly. So at the very end, there was a little clip. And it showed for the next week episode. And showed Kasey saying, "I'm done with you." I was like, is she talking to Josh? And the only reason why I say Josh is because early in the show, she was like, I don't understand why Josh is going to trash his whole entire game for Amber. And then she said, I care about you, but... So when they showed her saying, I'm done, I care about you, but I'm done with you, I said, she's talking to Josh. Because... I think the last time he got upset, the last challenge, she was the one that calmed him down. In fact, the last 2-3 times, and she's probably just over it. She's probably just completely over it. So, I don't know. But y'all, it's going to be a very good challenge season. I've been doing challenge and watching it and doing this for so long. This season's going to be hot and heavy. It's going to be a lot of drama. And they underestimate Esther, because Esther is out there killing the game. Ain't nobody said boo about that. She might become a veteran in her first year. Anyway, guys, that was a challenge. Quick little recap. Y'all have a happy Saturday. Enjoy yourself, and I love you always. Till next time. Bye.